Skagway. Where the hell is Skagway?
Hey, hello. Well, it turns out I'm in Alaska and I have absolutely no idea how I got here. So let's have a look at my camera and my phone just to see exactly what happened. So in the long haul flight from London to Seattle, there was some really cool in-flight entertainment in the form of video game system and movie player built into the seat in front of you. It was great. I managed to play Pac-Man the whole way. We were so high above what I'm assuming is Greenland. When we landed, we jumped on a little train. This is where Andy decided it would be a great idea to have a little sing-song with everyone else in the train. Then we jumped on a tiny little plane to fly to Skagway. When I say tiny, I mean really tiny, like literally like 6 seats on this plane. I managed to get into the co-pilot's seat for the flight. It was so hard for me not to press any of the little buttons or grab the steering wheel. Anyway, we made it to Skagway in Alaska and decided that we finally should get some sleep. So we got some sleep. It turns out we'd been awake for almost 24 hours. In the morning, after our sleep, we wandered around the town to find that quite a lot of the things were closed because it's off season and Skagway is quite a touristy town. But the locals were really friendly and they pointed us in the right direction for some stuff to do. One of these things was to go for a walk to Smuggler's Cove, which is like round the side of one of these mountains. The scary thing is we were told by the locals to watch out for grizzly bears. So we were told to make a lot of noise while we were walking so that the bear would get startled and then run away.
That's what we've been told to do, because there are grizzly bears around here. La 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 la.
Are you scared, Andy?
No, not particularly, but I prefer not to see a bear.
So we made it to Smuggler's Cove and my, what a sight. In fact, the whole of Skagway is really picturesque, really beautiful and really peaceful. So anyway, it turns out the gig was in a school and so we did a gig in the evening for adults. 'Cause we might miss you when we grow tired of all this visual. You've had your time, you've had your power, you've yet to have your finest hour. On the second day, we did a small concert for the school kids, and then also we did a workshop with the school kids. It was really amazing to watch Sarah kind of slip into this workshop-y attitude because she's got this experience before and really get the kids like invigorated and ready to learn. And we started doing a song. We played a song together. Andy was demonstrating what chords to play by jumping up and down in front of the chord shapes on the board. And yeah, it was really good fun. After the workshop, we were kindly informed by the school staff that there was a zombie walk. Basically, because it's getting really close to Halloween, the kids and one of the teachers had decided that we're going to walk from a graveyard right to the docks and do a zombie walk, kind of dressed up in full zombie gear. And it was really cool. So we did that.
28 days later?
Yeah. Even the police got involved by shouting over the loudspeakers in their cars, "Everybody stay indoors, there's been a zombie outbreak."
chasing up.
The next morning we felt really sad to be leaving Skagway. I'd just like to say that Skagway is one of the most rewarding and amazing places that I've ever had the privilege to play in. The people are so friendly, the town is beautiful, and everything is just so perfect. On the flight we got back into the tiny plane. Sarah managed to convince the pilot to let her have a go at flying the plane. It was really funny watching Leslie look absolutely terrified when Sarah took the wheel. We did actually manage to make it back to Juneau in one piece. So now I'm sitting in a hotel in Juneau in Alaska. We're still in Alaska and we've just had a really good night, but I'll go into that in the next vlog. So make sure you subscribe Twitter face and don't die. Pockets out.